So you're thinking about moving to New York, but you don't want to live in New York City? In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 suburbs of New York City. And hint, they're all in this place called Long Island. And I'm getting after it right now. So if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Long Island, New York, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Long Island. My name is Cornell Smith with eXp Realty. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help when making a move to Long Island, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot a text, or send us an email. All the information in the description below so we help you make a smooth move to Long Island. So yes, many people see New York City as the greatest city in the United States and maybe the world. I might be biased to be one of those people. So yes, you want to, access all the amenities and things to do in New York City, but you rather call a suburban place home, then this video is for you. I'm going to talk about the top 5 suburbs of New York City, and they're all in Nassau County, Long Island. The 5th best suburb to live of New York City is Kensington. So Kensington is on the north shore of Long Island in Nassau County. It has a population of about 1,299 people. It's about an hour away from Midtown Manhattan, and it's about 40-50 minutes away from John F. Kennedy International Airport. Kensington is seen as one of the best places to live in New York State. It has a mix of an urban feel and suburban feel. There are many restaurants, coffee shops, and parks. There's a lot of retirees in the community, and the public schools are highly rated. The median home value in Kensington is $1,375,000. 96% of residents own their home, and the median household income is $193,417. According to niche.com, Kensington is the 3rd best place to raise a family in the entire United States out of 17,899 places. And Kensington is the 3rd best suburb to raise a family in the entire United States out of 6,811 suburbs in the United States. Kensington is the 12th best suburb to live in the entire United States out of 6,818 suburbs in the United States. Kensington is the best place to raise a family in the entire New York State out of 903 places. And Kensington is the best suburb to raise a family in New York State out of 388 suburbs. This is Kensington. Number 4, we have Syosset. So Syosset is also on the north shore of Long Island. So Syosset has a population of about 19,347 people. It's about an hour and 20 minutes away from Midtown Manhattan, and it's about 45 minutes away from John F. Kennedy International Airport. The median home value in Syosset is $935,000. 92% of residents own their homes in Syosset, and the median household income in Syosset is $165,727. Syosset is seen as one of the best places to live in New York State. It offers a bit of suburban living and rural living. There are a lot of restaurants, coffee shops, and parks in Syosset. Many families live in Syosset, and the public schools are highly rated in Syosset. According to niche.com, Syosset is number 3 for the places with best public schools out of 12,671 places in the entire United States. The 5th best place to raise a family in the entire United States out of 17,899 places. It's the 10th best suburb in the United States out of 6,818 suburbs. And it's the number 1 best place for public schools in the entire New York State out of 587 places. This is Syosset. Number 3, we have Herricks. So Herricks is also in Nassau County. It has a population of about 4,163 people. It's about an hour and 15 minutes drive away from Midtown Manhattan, and it's about a 35-minute drive from John F. Kennedy International Airport. Herricks is seen as one of the best places to live in New York State. It offers a bit of a suburban and rural feel. There are a lot of restaurants, coffee shops, and parks in Herricks. A lot of young professionals live in Herricks. The public schools in general of all levels are highly rated in Herricks. The median home value in Herricks is $760,500. 97% of residents own their own homes, and the median household income is $170,078. According to niche.com, Herricks is the 9th best suburb to live in the United States out of 6,818 suburbs, and Herricks is the 15th best suburb in the United States to raise a family in out of 6,811 suburbs in the United States. This is Herricks. Number 2, we have Great Neck Plaza. So Great Neck Plaza is on the north shore of Long Island. It's also in Nassau County. It has a population of about 7,429 people. It's about an hour and 20 minutes away from Midtown Manhattan. Great Neck Plaza is about a 40-minute drive away from John F. Kennedy International Airport. Great Neck Plaza is seen as one of the best places to live in New York State. It does offer a bit of urban living in a sense. So many retirees live here. Many young professionals live here. There are a lot of restaurants, coffee shops, and parks. And the public schools are highly rated in Great Neck Plaza. The median home value in Great Neck Plaza is $427,100. 56% of residents own their homes, and the median household income is $95,676,000. So if you're wondering why the median home value in Great Neck Plaza is a bit cheaper and lesser than other places, it's because this neighborhood is mainly a neighborhood of co-ops and mid-rise and high-rise buildings, as opposed to single-family homes in the other areas or the other suburbs. So if you don't mind living in a co-op, living somewhat similar to apartment style living as opposed to single family home, then Great Neck Plaza might be the option for you. According to niche.com, Great Neck Plaza is the 7th best suburb to live in the entire United States out of 6,818 suburbs. It's the 13th best place to live in the entire United States out of 17,916 places. It's the 3rd best place to retire in New York State out of 587 places. It's number 3 for places with the best public schools in New York State out of 587 places. It's the 4th best suburb in New York State for young professionals out of 388 suburbs in New York State. This is Great Neck Plaza. The best New York City suburb is Great Neck Gardens. So Great Neck Gardens is also on the North Shore. It's in Nassau County. It's also known as Allenwood. So Great Neck Gardens has a population of about 1,258 people. Great Neck Gardens is about an hour and 15 minutes away from Midtown Manhattan and 45 minutes away from John F. Kennedy International Airport. So Great Neck Gardens is seen as one of the best places to live in New York State. It offers suburban living. There are many restaurants, coffee shops, and parks, and the public schools are highly rated in Great Neck Gardens. The median home value in Great Neck Gardens is $1,028,900. 67% of residents own their homes, and the median household income is $218,603. According to niche.com, Great Neck Gardens is the 5th best suburb to live in the entire United States out of 6,818 suburbs. It's the 10th best place to live in the entire United States out of 17,916 places. Great Neck Gardens is the best place to live in the entire New York State out of 903 places. And it's the best suburb to live in New York State out of 388 suburbs in New York State. This is Great Neck Gardens. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 suburbs of New York City. We have Kensington, Syosset, Herricks, Great Neck Plaza, and Great Neck Gardens. Funny enough, all these, suburbs are in Long Island, specifically in Nassau County. So I'm guessing if you want to enjoy New York City, be in the vicinity of New York City, but don't necessarily want to live in New York City, then you should move to Long Island. I guess more specifically Nassau County, Long Island. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Long Island, New York, then subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Long Island. My name is Cornell Smith with eXp Realty. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Long Island, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 days, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All the information in the description below so it can help you make a smooth move to Long Island. So there you have it. That's my video on the top 5 suburbs of New York City. And hint, they're on Long Island. Thank you for watching. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace.